Soil formation is a beautiful process. It takes 100 to 1000 years for the formation of soil, and the factors involved in the formation of soil are parent rocks, climate, vegetation, animals, and microscopic organisms. Parent rocks refer to the original rocks from which the soils are formed. If the original rock is basalt, the soil formed is black soil. If the original rock is ancient crystalline metamorphic rock, the soil formed is red soil. If the original rock is laterite, the soil formed is lateritic soil. Now these rocks are subjected to weathering. It means softening and breaking down of rocks. Now this happens due to the influence of climate. And every day, due to the heat of the sun, the temperature rises and the rocks expand, and at night time the rocks contract. Now due to regular expansion and contraction of rocks, they break up into small sediments. Sometimes the rocks break down because they are in contact with water. Lime and silica in the soil reacts with water and they are extracted out of the rocks. The rocks finally become weak and they break. When the leaves from the tree complete their cycle, they fall down and decompose and finally become one with the soil. The animals excrete when they die and they too decompose and become one with the soil. The dead remains of plants and animals is known as humus. It adds to the fertility of the soil and makes it sticky. Earthworms, ants, termites, microscopic organisms mix up with the soil as they burrow, significantly affecting soil formation. In this video, we are going to learn about 8 different types of soils, and they are alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, laterite soil, mountain soil, arid soil, peat soil, saline and alkaline soil. To begin with, alluvial soil. Now these soils occupy 40% of the land area in India. Alluvial soil is formed by the depositional work of the rivers, and that is why they are known as riverine soil. And these soils are found in the river basins and the deltas. When I say river basin refers to an area covered by the main river and its tributaries. And when I say delta, it refers to the triangular shaped land between the distributaries of different rivers. The color of the alluvial soil can be grey, light brown or yellowish. Now these soils are very rich in chemicals like potash, phosphoric acid, lime and carbon compounds. But at the same time, they are deficient in nitrogen and humus. And when I say humus, I refer to the dead remains of plants and animals which decompose. Alluvial soil is rich in clay, and if the clay content is more, water retaining ability of the soil is also high. They are ideal for the growth of crops like sugarcane, paddy, wheat and other cereal and pulse crops. Due to its high fertility, regions of alluvial soils are intensively cultivated and densely populated. The entire northern plains are made up of these soils and they are known as inland alluvium. Now it extends from Sindh in Pakistan up to Bangladesh. These soils are also predominant in deltas known as deltaic alluvium. So it is found in the deltas formed by the rivers such as Ganga, Brahmaputra, that is Sundarban Delta. Then other important rivers forming delta are Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri. Now in all these deltas, we will find deposition of alluvial soil. Then they are also found in the coastal plains of the country. On the basis of its age, alluvial soils is of two types and they are Khadar and Bhangar. Khadar is light in color and is composed of newer deposits, whereas Bhangar refers to the older alluvium and it is composed of lime nodules or kankad, and it has a clayey composition. Now Khadar is more fertile than Bhangar soils because new layers are deposited year after year during monsoon. Crops can be grown on old alluvium soil also, but that is after using manure. Soils in the drier areas are more alkaline and can be more productive after proper treatment and irrigation. In the upper reaches of the river valleys, the soils are coarse. Such soils are predominant in the Piedmont Plains. When I say Piedmont Plains, it refers to an area of land formed or lying at the foot of a mountain or mountain range. In the lower reaches of the river valley, the soil particles become smaller and more uniform. It is suitable for the growth of large variety of rabi as well as kharif crops, that is winter as well as the summer or we call monsoon crops. In the lower Ganga Brahmaputra valley, they are useful for jute cultivation. Now alluvial soil is found in the states of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and the Brahmaputra valley of Assam, and then it is found in the coastal plains of India. Next one is the black soil. This soil is formed by the weathering of basalt rocks. This soil is the residual soil because it is formed